Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts still. The 172.69 rising channel bottom represents our support really through the rest of the year. This is a weekly chart, so this is several months, this structure, able to contain selling through November, and from here we can round up to new highs, round up and onward to 219.64 over the next 2 to 3 months. Now, if over the next week or two, and we are expecting 172.69 still as a 1 to 2 week target, I'll get to that in a second, but if we were to close below 172.69, that indicates a good annual high. I would expect 148.36 within 1 to 2 months, depending on volatility, and as I've been saying, I think we could unwind into the 110s over the following 3 to 5 months or sooner, following a settlement below 172.69. So 172.69 remains a significant pivot point through the rest of the year, above which we remain in a bullish framework through the rest of the year, below which a bearish framework actually into the first quarter. Now, inside this, we do have this channel bottom at 186.43 on the daily chart. This is a 1 month structure that we settled below about a week ago, then indicating the low 170s as a 1 to 2 week target. We've yet to follow through on that, but we are still heavy below 186.43. There is also a descending channel top today at 184.51, but we have made that just a minor point. I think we can hinge really off of 186.43, because if we were to close above 186.43, we'd also would close the gap from about a week ago. We would close above the high of the low, et cetera, et cetera. So closing above 186.43, we'd have a buy signal on several counts that should then yield the upper 190s, 199.08 would be our objective. I would call this a 2 to 3 week target. If we were to close today, for instance, back above 186.43, I think you can reverse and go long. If you happen to be short now, if you're out of the market right now and we close above 186.43, you can go long, anticipating 199.08 within 2 to 3 weeks, where we can top out on a weekly basis, and a significant upside acceleration point into later year if settled above. And that is kind of like our 1 to 2, 2 to 3 week time frames.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Try it all free for 5 days. Cancel at any time.
If we're talking about the day itself, there's just not a lot to hang your hat on to the downside. I mean, these are all real levels. 184.51 I've already outlined, and we did close below this, so just an unchanged open on Tuesday will have us below 184.51. We have these minor points on the way down. 179.83 is the low settlement price from last week. It is the low settlement price following that all-time high, so it has pivot point qualities. Really, what I want to say is holding below 186.43 will keep 179.83 in reach today. Holding below 186.43 will keep 176.12 in reach by the end of the week. And holding below 186.43 will keep the low 170s in reach still over the next week or two, where we can bottom out through November, through the rest of the year, and from here round up to new highs, round up to 219.64 over the next 2 to 3 months. Let's cover the upside just one more time, and that is to say that if we do close today above 186 let me go with the pushing through 186.43. I'm looking at charts right now to see if we really show anything beyond that, and we don't. And so 190.10 is this pullback high. If you study the chart, you can see following the all-time high from a week and a half ago when we collapsed that key reversal high, the following day we sprung back and then fell away through the rest of the week. That springing back high was 190.10. So if we happen to push through 186.43 today, I do see 190.10 as a possible intraday target. If we close above 186.43, I see 192.57 as a 2 to 3, 3 to 5 day objective. That is the high settlement price that was put out when we put the high out about 2 weeks ago almost. And yes, closing above 186.43, I would expect within 2 to 3 weeks of doing so that we make our way to this rising 199.08 channel top where profits can be taken on a long position if you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader. But if you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader right now, holding below 186.43, we still expect the low 170s. I think that pretty much rounds it out. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Wednesday's NVIDIA report. You have a great day.